I am, but Joe is.
Thanks for reminding me. I'm gonna go on my fanny pack and eat my peanuts.
Hey, we can meet the track today.
Popularity.
I met him last
What is
week.
it made of?
Let's all smile,
How does a
but no
person
one
get
talk.
to be popular with lots of people and have a few close friends, too? Let's watch and see what makes people like one
Are
person
they eating lunch
and
in
not
City
another.
Hall?
Hey, Jerry, there's that new girl in our math
I am
class.
Stretch Thunderbird.
Oh, yes.
No.
Her name's Carolyn Ames. She's a swell kid.
Why? Do you know her?
You can be
Not
popular
very
by
well.
sensuously
I wish I
eating a
did.
hot dog.
I don't know what it is, but there's something about her you like.
Well, she always looks nice to start with.
Yeah, especially when you compare her with some of the weird characters in this place.
Yeah, some of the real sleazeballs.
Jenny thinks that she has the key to popularity.
Jenny's a
Parking
hussy.
in cars with the boys at night.
Hey, I
When
parked in
Jerry
your car.
brags about taking Jenny out, he learns that she dates all the boys.
He also
and
learned
he
where that
feels
burning
less
came
important.
from.
What about Jenny? Does that make her really popular?
No,
Do the
it just
boys
makes
and
her a
girls like
herpes
her?
factory.
Is she welcome to join this
What do we
group?
say about Jenny? I heard she does car commercials. In Japan.
Thanks. Say, Wally, how's the play coming along?
Gee, Jerry, do you have that Plan B pill you
okay,
promised
Jenny.
me last night?
Here, Jenny.
No,
Thanks, Jerry.
girls who park in
Here's the test
cars
results,
are not
Jenny.
really popular. Not even with the
Except
boys they park
when they're
with.
parking in
Not
cars.
when they meet at school or elsewhere.
Nothing like being Miss Popularity.
Doop, doop, doop,
Yeah.
doop, doop.
Meow, meow.
Okay.
Woof woof. I make
that's a girl
animal
that really
noises.
gets my
Am I
vote.
popular?
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, look, a girl. I'll go get her.
Now, why do
Please
they
like
invite
me.
Carolyn to join their
Little
group
did they know
when
she was
Jenny
a
wasn't
furry.
welcome? Is it because they like the way she looks and dresses? Because she seems as interested in girls as in boys?
Because they noticed
they've
her
heard no
affinity for
scandal
white
about
milk and white bread.
Guess you know everybody, don't you, Carolyn?
You can sit with us if you'd like.
See you around.
Yes, I've been watching them for weeks.
leading our class play.
Smile and rain.
I looked in on the school yesterday.
Her only line,
We're all
ladies and
about it one
gentlemen.
way or another. I'm on the costume committee.
And Jerry and I are stagehands.
Two among a dozen or so.
Oh, shut.
How about you, Wally?
And that's
Where
when
do
they
you fit in all
realized
this?
they were
Oh, I'm
worthless.
a one-man team that does a job with no glory attached.
Greasing
I
my
gather the
hair.
props together, and boy, what a headache.
You sound like you need a helper. Could I lend a hand?
You could
Would
lend
you?
both if you wanted.
Would you
Could you
really?
lend some feet?
Sure,
I'm
I'd
kind of
like it.
into that thing.
I don't know anything about props, but I could
I got
learn.
a prop
Oh,
for
I
you.
need some help too, Carolyn.
Hey, lay off. I saw her first.
Hey, lay off. This is the 40s. That's gross. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah.
Blah, blah.
Say, we ought to get together and talk over those props a little. Could you meet me backstage at 3:15?
Oh, that's
Could I meet your backstage at 3:15?
I think maybe I'll take Carolyn to the dance Saturday night.
Well, better go ahead and ask her if we could work out a double date.
Ah, Saturday's soon enough.
Egon didn't look as smart back in high school.
Dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
The Hitchcock shot. Whoosh.
Hello.
We have your mother.
Hey, they
Oh,
framed a
hello,
pizza.
Wally.
What are you
I was
wearing?
wondering if you'd like to go to the Strand to see a movie Saturday night. And then go over to Teen Town, maybe.
Where the adolescent Roger Rabbit
yes, I-
lives.
Teen Town,
Or
the
if you'd rather go with the
mediocreiest
gang on a
place
skating
on earth.
party and weenie roast. We'd have to leave earlier for that, though.
I'm sorry to talk about my
We get
weenie
home at a
roast.
decent
I
time.
can't get Jenny out of my head. Please
Oh,
don't
the
talk about
skating
your
sounds
weenie.
like loads of fun.
Wally has used a lot of common sense in putting the invitation this way.
He hasn't used a
It
lot of common
shows he
sense
has
since
thought
sleeping
about
with Jenny.
what Carolyn might like. And
Commonly,
he has
when
implied
adolescents
his
call each
price
other, there's a
range.
long,
So she
awkward
will have some
silence.
idea of what he can afford when she makes her choice.
In the 40s, phones
Carolyn
could
likes
pick up
it
the
better
sounds
this
of
way,
subtle
too.
facial movements.
It's doing the girl no favor to leave it entirely up to her.
He's saying nice
It
things
puts her on
about
the
me.
spot.
Do you want to talk?
All right, Wally. On
Your face
Saturday
sure
at
sounds
5 then.
keen.
Okay,
Bye.
Wally. That's
Well,
okay.
that phone call
Boy,
didn't go
that
on for
man
hours.
sure has a way with
A pretty
silence.
sensible attitude
He
toward
quieted the
telephone
pants right
conversations.
off of her.
Carolyn keeps a date calendar.
So she can
Not a
organize
bad
her real
idea.
dates and the ones she does for money.
She'll never have the embarrassment of forgetting a date.
I'm glad he picked the
Or being
19th
ready
because on
an
the
hour
20th
too
I was
late.
going to kill myself.
That's a good note to write
Do
yourself.
hair and nails.
Any night.
Use the
But
bathroom.
especially when you're getting ready for a date.
Especially when you gotta look like never mind.
There, you too can do a manicure, Ellie.
Now let's practice on my hands instead of your bed sheets.
Tonight if I only knew if Bill's dug up transportation to the dance. You
Why
sure
was his car buried?
At my house? I told him 3 times. I'll have to be getting home to dinner pretty soon.
Oh, shoot.
Take
You
my
could always
advice.
just invite him over for dinner.
Before you start going
But
steady.
Daddy doesn't like
Don't
it
you
when we
ever go out
invite
with
people over
anyone
for
else
dinner.
at all? Nope. Well, don't you ever want to?
Oh,
On nights like this, I do.
Colin Mockery
I
got his
never know
hair
what
back.
he's planned. He just says, "Will you decide, Ellie?" I
He
should
just
think he'd
says,
run out of
"Well, you're a
ideas."
butterface.
Oh, I'm getting to that point.
I've been reading the Book of Mormon lately. Ooh, let's go get the phone together.
Hello? Oh, hello, Jerry.
Someone didn't sound happy.
Oh, the props are coming along all right.
That's good.
Well, gee, you want to know
Carol,
what's
how
propping
about
up my pants?
Whoa, I don't know, Jerry.
Come on.
When did you have in mind?
Well, what
Well,
are you
I don't
doing
know.
tonight?
I'm touching my butt right now. Isn't that keen?
I'm awfully sorry,
Hey,
but
Let's play the
I have
Iran
to go for
hostage
tonight,
crisis.
Jerry.
Come on, want to see you naked.
Tomorrow?
Jeepers,
No,
are you
I'm
wearing that
sorry.
negligee I bought you? Good
Well,
golly
call me
gosh,
early next
jinkies.
week, Jerry.
Aw.
Okay, Carol.
Jerry, you remember the restraining
Thanks a
order
lot
that we
just the
got
same.
against you.
Goodbye.
That hussy turned me down and I'm really depressed about this. That was the day
Can
Bright
you
Eyes was
imagine that,
born.
Ellie? He wanted a date for tonight.
It's like all the boys find me pretty while they find you hideous.
over like a lead balloon, brother.
Sounds like you're asking her so late went over like a dead
Well, let's see what
metaphor,
else we can do
Jerry.
about tonight.
Let me pull out my really
no,
little
it
black
isn't too
book.
promising for Jerry.
There's no
But
numbers
after
in
all,
here.
it's no compliment to any girl to
God,
call her
I'm a
so late
loser.
she thinks she's a very
Well,
last resort.
gee, Davy.
And sometimes a girl likes a chance to get ready for a date.
The youth call that a booty call. The ice cream man's here. Wearing her finest business suit. Hi, honey. Okay.
Hello, Wally. Come on in.
Hello yourself.
Carolyn, I think the dog
Already
pooped
and
on your
right
head.
Time, too. That's a good deal.
I
Thanks.
see my money has been well spent.
Mother, are you busy? I'd like you to meet my father. Dad,
I'd like you to meet my
this
date,
is
the
Wally
Riddler.
Johnson.
I'm never going to tell you my
hello,
first
Wally.
name.
How do you do, Mr.
Oh,
Ames?
riddle me this. What happens when I don't
This is
use
Wally.
protection?
That's right, Mrs. Ames. How
Riddle me
Well, it's nice
this.
meeting you.
How much
Oh,
codeine do
excuse
I
me a
have on
second.
me
I
right
forgot
now?
my scarf. I'll be right back.
Excuse me for a second, I forgot my underwear.
do? Don't let me interrupt your eating, Mr. Ames.
Thanks, Wally.
Well, I just
I was
stood
just
up to
looking
tell
into
you
the
that if you
world of
lay
events
one
before we
hand
go
on
to
my
dinner.
daughter.
I tricked him into taking
Now,
me
if you'll
out
excuse
tonight.
me, I have to go off camera
I
now.
understand you're having a little trouble with the props or the play.
I understand you've got a
not too many
problem
now.
down there.
Much as I hate to
Oh,
admit
I
it,
see
though,
here that we
Carolyn
defeated
has hunted
Japan a
down
few
lot
years
of
ago.
things that we couldn't
Don't
find
mind me
anyplace.
catching up on the events of the world.
Here I am, all set.
There you are.
Oh, Carolyn, I made some brownies today. Maybe you and Wally would like some when you get back.
They're the
There's
special
milk in the
kind.
icebox too, isn't there? How does that sound?
Gee, that sounds good.
Gee, that sounds
take you
good,
up on it,
wholesome,
Mrs.
American,
Ames.
and white.
Thanks.
Carolyn and her mother have found one way a girl can repay a boy for entertaining her.
They practiced it on a hot
Food
dog
at her
earlier
house
that day.
will save him money. Perhaps they'll bring another couple home with them. That would be fun.
Because everyone loves
Folks will be
foursomes.
home.
Carolyn liked the
We'll be
look
home
of
before
Wally
11,
behind
Mother.
her.
It's a good
Wally and
angle to
Carolyn
shoot
are
from.
saved the embarrassment of the argument about coming in at night. That was settled before Wally arrived.
Carolyn's
The
parents
hour
liked to
was
ignore
decided
her.
after considering such things
She had already
as
used
where
up her 5
Carolyn
minutes
and
of
Wally are
attention
going
that
on
day.
their date, whether tomorrow is a school day, and how many dates she has had recently.
Wally was
Do you have
hopeful
your
that
key,
tonight
dear?
he could leave it to Beaver.
The family knows Carolyn will stick to her
Got
word.
my key to the house and the key to the warehouse
right.
where we store the body.
I'll take good care of her, Mrs. Ames. Bye.
Bye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Get out.
Wally felt at ease with Carolyn's
God, now that
parents,
we can have some
and will be
alone
eager to
time.
return to her home.
Oh, yeah.
They liked him, too.
So, do you have the French tickler?
Sounds like
He
we're
is
laughing
proud
on
to
a
be with Carolyn
studio.
because she looks well, is friendly with everyone.
The 40s,
and
where
is
the world
considerate
was a
of their feelings.
soundstage.
She likes him for these same reasons, and also because he is fun to be with.
They swiftly married, had
Home,
kids, and Carolyn was
parents,
forced
and
to subjugate
personality
herself.
all help boys and girls to be popular.
The end. Question mark.
Man, I am so bored. Yeah. But it's Friday night and
All our friends ever want to do is drink and touch each other. What? I'm normal. Now who wants to touch me?
I just don't know what to do.
Golly, me neither. I just wish there was somewhere we could go.
Well, kids, I think I can help with that.
How long have you been back there? I was in my underwear earlier.
My name is Adam Lessett, and I'm here to tell you about Teen Town.
Teen Town? What's that?
Well, kids,
I'll show you.
Hey, Adam, thanks for the shirt, I guess.
don't worry. I'm sure that animal blood will come out soon enough. There are many fun things to do at Teen Town that are safe and won't get you pregnant.
Am I the only one concerned that this is a qualification?
Cameron, you know better than to ask him those questions. Adam, please tell us.
You could ride our bumper cars. The mine train is loads of fun. And the log flume is a barrel of laughs.
Right there, get it.
And our newest ride, Undersea Adventure.
I don't think we're gonna go to Teen Town.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about this.
I think we may just go home, get drunk, and touch people.
But wait, don't go. You haven't heard a word from our boss, Mr. PhD.
Come to Teen Town.
We're gonna go.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
I don't think this is the place for us.
I appreciate the trip and the shirt, and you could just keep the other shirt when it's done, but I think we're gonna... Let's go.
One day I'll get somebody. One day.